Hey cats and kittens, happy Friday. So it was my hubby's and I, it was our 15 year, yeah, 15-year anniversary yesterday, and I love him very much, and I promised him I would make picadillo, but my way, because I did not grow up making this dish. So I just kind of, he sends me recipes and I give it the Sammy Larson Norwegian Irish New Jersey twist, but I'm making it special for him. So I'm gonna get this hot. What's up? I'm gonna get this hot, right? Hot brat summer, hot as hell in my kitchen, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna open the window, actually. Really hot. So, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Put on two. So, personally, I don't really eat meat, but I'm making this for my husband. It's his special thing, picadillo. So, I bought him. This is like a mixture they have. So basically, I'm just going to cook up this meat, but I don't feel terribly bad giving him this, and I'll tell you why. There is a lot. It's mostly vegetables. So I think that's not that bad. All right. So I just put some oil in the pan. Now this is going to be super easy because, you know, I'm not like a trained chef or whatnot, but I'm just trying to do my best. Hello, and make something nice for my husband. And he's really easy. He'll just pretty much eat anything that has some kind of jalapeno or tapatio on it. He likes it spicy, you know. So, all right, there we go. So here we go. I have 2 pounds. Like I said, this is for my husband. This is 2 pounds of this pork and ground beef mixture. Yuck, I don't want to touch it, but this is going to be the easiest way to do it. Here, I don't like meat at all, but you know, I'm doing this. I cook meat for Danny and for my dogs and my birds. The birds eat chicken. It's like cannibals, right? Okay, here we go. Now I will, hold on, yeah, I'm going to season it. Don't worry, I have all my seasonings here. And there we go. Oh, I have to wash my hands from the meat. Oh, God. All right. Okay, so right now we're going to get my trusty salt. I like to use this salt. It's like a smoke it up. Can't have, you know, served meat without putting this stuff on it. And then I'm going to use, now remember, don't judge, because this is my version of this picadillo, I can't even say it, picadillo shtick. Boom. Close that by, I'm going to put a ton of oregano on, which I do for a lot of these things whenever I cook any meat, because I feel like it makes the smell less bad if you're not into the smell of meat. And I love oregano. I can just eat it. I take it, actually. I'll show you. See? I'm not bullshitting. I take oil oregano for everything. Anti-inflammation, my hands, everything. Okay. So, we got this baby going. Oh, you know what? The most important thing that makes it smell good. Garlic. I add this on everything, pretty much. It's the minced one, like this. Do it up. Do that fucker up. That's what I do. Is it time for a cocktail yet? Seriously, it's Friday, right? Time for a cocktail. A cocktail. All right, here we go. coming along splendid. Ah. How is everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up, Jason? Hello, hello, hello. I'm cooking. Cooking in my kitchen. It's a brat summer kitchen. Cooking away, making my husband a traditional dish here. And I don't like giving him any kind of meat, but he likes to eat it. And the thing with this dish, my lisp is off the charts. This dish is mostly vegetables, and has like potato and zucchini, onion. You could add tomato. I didn't have a tomato, so I'm subbing with oh my god, my hair. I'm like a wild woman today, because I went swimming. That's why I'm a wild swimmer. So I'm subbing the tomato with the green pepper, but also I have the duck sauce. With duck sauce, it's called El Pato. I love it. I can just drink it. I'm gonna put this up because soon we're gonna have to wrap it up and have happy hour, right? Well, here we go. Now we're kind of cooking with gas, so it cooks pretty quick. It's not that bad. I'm gonna drain off all that oil. I'll tell you that much. See, even if you think meat's repulsive or whatever, you put in all these spices and you can tolerate it. Like I said, I do it for my husband, and we've been together 15 years. 15 years is a long time. 15 years in today's world, hi honey, is like 150. Oh, so now it's a little bit more peppy. And I also prepped everything. I chopped everything beforehand. I was in the mood to chop before. I do really love cooking a lot because cooking, I don't know, it's very meditative, and I enjoy it, and I love the chopping. Like, I have a chopper but I like I've been cooking a while, for years and years and years, and I'm pretty good at the chopping to make things kind of even. So, I like it. Puts you in a good mood. And, see, this stuff is already, you buy these things, this is 2 pounds, but, it cooks down really, really quick. Some more pepper. It's funny, I can eat pepper or whatever, pepper my stuff, and horseradish, which is really spicy. But regular black pepper, I'm making the, I'm going to say it wrong. Picadillo. It's like the meat with duck sauce and veggies. I don't know how to do like a caption. Oh, I should have put a board behind me. I'm butchering the name, I'm sorry. I asked my husband 100 times and he got so annoyed of telling me how to pronounce it that he just left. Picadillo. Yeah, he's gonna love it. So chop. Squishing this down. I was gonna do the 1 pound, but I said, you know what, this way he'll just have, he works hard, and this way he will have a couple meals out of it, because I won't eat it. This is all for him, and it'll be too spicy for my doggies. So, yeah, cooked pretty quick. Let's see, how long have I been on here? Probably not even 10 minutes. I'm going to turn it up a little, get this party going here, because the part that will take the longest will be like simmering the vegetables, and then yeah, it's cooking up. I have the garlic, the pepper, the salt, lots of oregano. Yeah. You know what I'm going to add into This is a, it says caldo bouillon. Sabor de tomato el polo. It's just tomato. In English, it's tomato chicken flavor. It's like a, put it in soup and stuff. When you make this soup called Fidelio, Danny got me into it. It's very good. Now this is basically salt. Probably in some MSG. But we're just gonna judge it up here because it's in the recipe, and then you would have to individually add in all these spices. And my outfit, my husband. It's hot.
Cooking in your bra?
No, it's my shirt. It's my chow tie shirt. My husband's funny. How do you say the name again, Danny?
Picadillo.
Picadillo! No, it's my chow time shirt. It's hot, so I put it up. I made it fun. Okay. Picadillo, that's it. Picadillo.
Do we have a thing of oil?
I think our oil's done. Here, use this. Just bring it right back.
No, I need quite a bit to fry those.
Oh, wait, let me look. Hold on, husband needs me. He can't do anything without wifey. I might have one, let's see. In the back. Can you get me a beer out of there, love, when I do this? Thank you. All right, I got one. Only for you, my love.
How about toothpicks?
Toothpicks?
Yeah.
God, he said you one thing. Hi. Okay. Here's my, I have them. I'm really OCD. See this? But you gotta bring.
Give me the little container, this right here.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. He's telling me what to do.
Today.
Here, my darling. Make sure you bring him back. What are you making, Dan? He's making taquitos. We have the whole apartment built. We're like a commune here. We cook everywhere. We cook together. We cook apart. We share things. All right. So, here we go. No more distractions. The chef's, I'm live here. I have like 300 people watching. No, like 400. What do you mean? It's like 400. Doesn't matter. Every person, every second counts. Hello. There we go. Hi. Okay, no. God, he's distracting me, right? Now it smells like garlic and that, my husband's so funny. He's like, what are you cooking in your bra? If I cooked in my bra, I think that'd be more entertaining, that's for sure. I'll do that another time. I'll do that on my OnlyFans. No, I'm kidding, but maybe, because it's really hot. Okay. This is pretty good. Yeah. No, I don't want to, I burn, when I cook food, I burn things a lot. I burn things a lot, and, yeah, so I'm going to try not to do that. I'm going to have to somehow get this, like, drain it. Let me see. Hold on. Luckily I, like, did everything first here. Let's see. Maybe I can just kind of cook off this. I forget how to drain it, to be honest. I do not want all that oil. Let's see. Yeah, because this is like a process. How am I going to drain this? Let's see. I mean, I could use a strainer, I guess. Worst case scenario, right? Yeah, I guess I'll use my strainer. All right. Now, let's see. I have different types of beer in there. Let's see what husband got. I'm good. How you doing? Oh, a 7.0. It's a little strong, but it's happy hour. So I'm going to do this. And I like to use straws. I know it's so silly. Because girls, when they get ready, they do this so they won't mess up their lipstick. I'm not going out. I have not one shred of makeup on. I'm good. I'm feeling bratty today. You can be bratty at any age. This is good. It's a Golden Road Ride On West Coast IPA. It's really good. I like Golden Road because the lady who started it's a female. So I like to support females in business. This is good. Okay. So, here's my top. We'll just put that on my Keurig here. Here's this. I think I'll add more garlic just because it's so good for you, whatever. No, you know what? I'll add the garlic after I strain it up. Turn this off a second. I think this is, thoroughly cooked. It's like a dark brown, and all right. So this will probably make a mess of my strainer, but I don't want anybody eating all that oil. Okay. So here we go without breaking my arm. Yeah, not that bad. Pretty easy. Okay. I got most of it there. Not bad. Pretty good, Samantha. Yeah, I got a lot actually. All right. Put it back on. Look at that. I'll show you. It's a lot of crap. So we don't want that. We don't want that nonsense. Now, here's where the magic comes in. I love this guy. Oh, you guys are probably going to see it backwards. Yeah, well, it's El Pato, which I think is duck. And it has a cute duck, hot tomato sauce. Mwah! I could drink this stuff. It's so good. Honest to God, it reminds me of like liquid salsa. It really does. Yeah, this guy looks nice. Hold on, okay. Yeah, this looks good. Oh shoot, I still see there was a little oil. Oh well. You know what? You can't beat yourself up for not being perfect. You know what I mean? You can't, or else you'll just go crazy. So I'm gonna let this. This is what you do. It said you let it come to a boil. And when it comes to a boil, I'm going to add in like veggies and stuff. There's a lot of veggies. So, wow. I was going to start like cleaning, but this is actually, and I don't want to make a mess because I'm a little OCD about all that stuff. About mess. I don't like mess. I have some kind of vacuuming obsession too. It's a thing. I was telling my husband, you could Google it. It's like a thing. It's like a vacuum. It's like an issue. It's like a mental issue. And I have it. I definitely have it. I have a couple of my friends have it, and they're super famous. So that's a thing. I don't know the diagnosis to cure it. You just vacuum away. See, isn't this cute? It says Chow Time. I don't know if it's backwards or not, but that's my dog show there. Okay, so this guy's boiling away. So I pre-cut everything. So the first thing is, I'm so clever. First thing I'm going to do, it's going to be spicy, so I'm putting in this jalapeno. Bam, I just put it in. Now, this is kind of hard to see, but I pre-cut everything. Like I was saying before, I was in the mood to cut. So this is a whole onion. A whole onion. Can you see? It's a whole onion and a half a green pepper. But the green pepper was really big. So here we go. Boom, boom, boom. It looks like this is going to take forever to cook, I swear to God. I have a lot going in there. And if anyone wants to, you can always DM me, suggestions how to make it better. Because, like I said, I grew up making spaghetti in New Jersey. I cook Italian really good. Pasta's like my, not to brag, but people request my pasta. Right, honey? People request my pasta. He's making a face. He knows everybody loves my pasta. I'm saying don't judge me if I, on this, you know. Okay. So now we got the onion and the pepper and the jalapeno in. I have like 3 more jalapenos because my husband likes it spicy. Except for his wife. My attitude's spicy. Okay. Now, this is going to cook down a little bit. Then we add in the potato, which I feel like will take 5 days. I'm not sure. Put that on. Put that on a little bit. And yeah, I have backup. Backup, I have 3 jalapenos. I can safely say I've used a ton of this garlic, so we can cap it up. Cap it up. Put it away. And those little jalapenos are going to go in last. This is going to go in last too. More of my prep, which is the Mexican squash, which has another name. It's coyote squash, Dan, or the chayote. The white one. It's kind of white, not white.
The gray squash? Just the zucchini?
I think it said, oh yeah, zucchini. I think it said Mexican zucchini.
Yeah, that's the gray one. I think you got the regular one.
No, it was a big thick one.
Yeah, the gray.
Oh, gray. Okay, it's a gray one. Thank you, husband. And, all right, so I'm letting this onion pepper with the duck sauce cook here. For as long as I live, I can never get enough onions. I love onions on everything. It makes everything so good. Now I have a lot of potatoes. I don't even know if they'll all fit in there, to be honest. Oh, and the carrots. I did saute the carrots because carrots take forever. I think I might, let's see. It's cooking away nice. I'm probably going to put in by the cup because I think I have too much potato and carrot. This is overflowing. There. See, I wasn't joking around when I said this is mostly vegetables. It really is. It's 1 cup. I think I can fit in another cup. But I think that might be it. I might be capped out for my space. Uno mashed potato, carrot, and that's it. There we go. There we go. All right, that's done. It's gonna go here. Boom. Give it a little zhuzh here. It's coming along nicely. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, I got it filled to the brim. But I like this pot because it's like really sturdy and it's like deep, as opposed to like that. It's like that. All right. So I am adding in. So the only thing that has to be added in now is just some more liquid and the, you know, this stuff cooks in like 2 seconds. This zucchini. Hi. Cooks really quick. So I'm gonna add in a little water. That's part of the thing. Plus, that way you don't waste any of the juice, any of the duck sauce. You know me, I'm cheap. I love to save money. I'm not messing around. This is a relatively inexpensive dish because this will definitely, my husband can, this will probably literally be 4 meals for him, I swear to God. For sure. And then I like to keep this. I love this can. And some plant cuttings are going to go in. Oh, what's that? Renee. Renee, hi. I'm butchering a traditional Mexican recipe for Dan. Picadillo! Danny's here. I'm butchering it. Yeah. What?
You couldn't make it yesterday because of our anniversary.
Oh, Renee. It was our anniversary yesterday. That's why I'm making this. That's why we didn't make it. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was our anniversary. 15 years yesterday. 15 years. Which I had said is like 150 in California time. So, so yesterday we had our romantic dinner out. And today I'm making him this. Butchering this beautiful recipe. But you know what? He's going to love it. Because it's made with love. And I think anything made with love is going to be delicious. You know? It's really nice. I'll probably tilt the camera here so you guys can see. Actually, it really does look good. It really, really, really does look good. Here, I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna pick you up like this. See? Not bad for an old white lady from New Jersey. It looks pretty good. Believe me, Danny's gonna love it. My love of 15 years. All right. So now, you know, I did kind of cook the carrots a bit. The thing that's really going to take, you know, I browned the meat real well. It's just going to be this potato. And my husband, you know, I think everyone likes potatoes different ways. Sometimes I don't cook them all the way, but I guess you would call them like al dente. I like my pasta al dente, and my husband likes his potatoes al dente. So sometimes I'll just make them for him, and he'll put on some lemon and salt. It's not my thing, but he loves it. So as long as these are like edible, in the sense of cooking, you know, thoroughly cooked, they don't have to be like a mushari mush. Because he doesn't like it like that. Oh, look, now we're kind of cooking with gas here. All right. I think I might, at this point in time, now I'm going to let this simmer a bit before I add in the zucchini, because the zucchini needs like a second. I'm going to do this. I may have to put it down. Happy hour. For me. Oh, thank you, love. You brought back the... Okay, so, you know, this is an induction heater, which actually I like cooking on better than a regular stove. It's like industrial strength. I love this thing. I bought it, I bought it probably 10 years ago. Right, Dan? Like 10 years ago? Maybe 9 years ago. I love this thing. And it heats up super quick, quicker than a stove, and it heats evenly. Like, our friend has a really super expensive Viking stove, and it cooks everything uneven. You gotta, if you have like a pizza in the oven, you gotta move it and zhuzh it around, and it's so annoying. But this thing cooks really good. I mean, you can't cook pizza on it, but you probably could. I guess I could make a deep dish. That's not really my style of pizza, but. All right, let's give it a little. Ooh, I'm gonna turn it down. It's like a rip-roaring boil. Boom. Looks pretty good. Kind of looks like the 10,000 videos I watched on YouTube. Oh, hey girl, hey. Hi. I mean, this is really good. My friend that just joined, she's vegan. I'm making this for Dan. So, it's picadillo. I don't know if it's my dyslexia. I just feel like I'm always saying it wrong. Picadillo. So, it's for Dan. So, it's I used like a ground beef and ground pork. And I don't like giving him meat, but I will say this about this recipe. It's like 80% vegetables. So, it's baked potato chopped up, a carrot chopped up, onion, tomato, but I didn't have the tomato. I substituted a green pepper, tons of garlic, and a couple jalapeno, and then this, which is my favorite. I'm recapping. Duck sauce. It's kind of like spicy hot sauce, but with more jalapeno added. It's really, really good. Danny really loves it. And I like that too. I could just drink that stuff or eat it with chips. And then once the potatoes are soft, I'm putting in this squash. Just a green squash, coyote squash, whatever you want to call it. And that's it. I added a lot of garlic, a lot of spices, a lot of salt and pepper. Yeah. Yeah. And it's also happy hour. So now it's boiling nicely. I'm going to turn it down a little. And it's coming along. I was saying the only thing that really has to cook right now, yeah, it's a lot of veggies. So I don't feel bad giving it to them. It's mostly vegetables, especially with the spicy tomato sauce. And then I always think, or me, in my mind, like if I'm going to eat, I know, come over, Vic. Come over. If I'm going to eat something shitty like, pizza or just like carb out, it's good to have a lot of spicy or the onion or whatever, because it kind of, cabbage. I eat cabbage. Like, I love cabbage. It's really good. This actually looks, if I do say so myself, this is the first time I ever made this. And it was our special for seriously, it looks pretty good. It looks really good. And I know Danny's going to love it. And it's for him. So, that's what you do after 15 years. You do a, well, actually, you know why I wanted to do this was because when my husband wants me to learn to make something that he likes, he just sends me the videos, and then I Google the heck out of it, and I watch different versions of how people make them, and then I do my own spin, and then see what can be improved, what can how do I make it better, and then see this he could put on rice, he could eat it with whatever, put it in a burrito, like a bunch of things I was watching. They slather some beans on a tortilla, and they could put that on there. He could have it on rice, or he likes to pick. He can just pick on it, and that's it. We're not doing brain surgery, but although I'm sure if I went on a deep dive on YouTube, I could find some videos on brain surgery and test it out. I'm sure I could test it out on myself. I would. I'll tell you that much. That's for sure. It's looking pretty good. Does it smell good, Dan? He's like, oh. I want to see how soft these potatoes are getting. Let's see. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Normally I do, or like I used to mostly baking videos. Baking is actually more difficult than cooking, I think, than not baking. Cooking other stuff, because with baking, it's more exact. You can't be as loosey-goosey with baking, because it just won't work out. Like, you need to be very specific. So with recipes like this, it's kind of more freeing, Yeah. If you check out all the Chow Time videos, they're all mostly baking. And yeah, you got to be so specific and really measure it to a T. You can't really be free with it or kind of wing it, because I don't know, there's just something with baking. It's the egg ratio, the liquid in the stove. It's just, you got to be really specific. But like with this kind of stuff, you can be a little bit more, you know, loose with it. Yeah, so the only thing I have to do really now is this has got to, I love you. Bye, Vicki. See you next time. Monday night. I'm promoting your Monday night. All right. This is boiling away. And it's just going to boil. It's just going to boil. I could probably put it down. Put it down to 1. And cap on. I love this pot. I have a good story about this pot while we're waiting. So we have a neighbor that's moving out. She had a bed and breakfast, and she got rid of all her, she had a beautiful kitchen for her bed and breakfast, and she gifted me this pot. And a lot of pots don't work on the induction heater. It has to be like a special pot, and it happened to be special. So I love it. It's a nice deep pot. You can make a lot of stuff and not make a mess. I hate making mess. Making a mess is one of my, I guess, anxiety or triggers, or I'm not really sure. But I don't like things messy. I like things in order. It's one of my issues, I guess. And I'm an only child, so I could keep everything nice and clean. To my liking, to my standard, because I didn't have brothers and sisters, so it's not like my parents would make it messy. They were very, very clean. My mother vacuumed every day. That's probably where I got my vacuum obsession. Not one day went by that she didn't vacuum or clean. Probably. And my dad was in the Marines for years and years and years. And those guys are like the cleanest men on the planet. They're just always, it's like my dad showers 3 times a day. It's probably overkill, but a lot of times I shower 3 times a day or 4 though, because I swim. So you got to shower before you get in the water. You got to shower after the water. And then, if you're going out, you got to re-shower to look good. So I like the hippie vibe too, like that when people don't, when you go camping or whatever and you can't. We went glamping and they had a wonderful shower, so that's glamping. But I did, growing up in New Jersey, we used to go, my friends and I would go camping, and stay in the lake. So then that would be our shower, I guess, the lake. I'm talking 80s, 90s. They didn't have glamping at all. But then we had a lot of rich friends that we would just stay in their cabins in the Poconos and, just a big, beautiful house. Oh, hi. Hey, Brad. Hi. I'm making Danny that dish I was telling you about. Picadillo! We're just in the stage. I already did it. I'm just cleaning. It's simmering. It's like 90% vegetables. Yeah. It's a hot brat summer in here because it's hot in my kitchen. Hot! Pretty hot. I'm just cleaning. My husband's like, are you... Are you cooking in your bra? He's so funny. It's so funny. Just hot. Just hot. Yeah, I'm just like cleaning this little guy. I think the prep, actually, since I have to simmer all these vegetables, it's taking a bit, but the prep took probably a good 40 minutes because I had to chop up potato, the onion, the zucchini, the carrot, partially cook the carrot, green pepper. That was a lot of, and I freehand my chops. I don't use a machine. I freehand chopping. That's my own quote. All right. I did drain off the oil. That's what that was. Okey-dokey. This is, I like to clean as I go. Oh, what's up? Hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello. This is my husband's special meal. I probably said that 100 trillion gazillion times, but it's okay. Hi. Hello, hello. We're doing it. We're doing it up. This is great. Cooking is so, I love it. It's like meditational. Just kind of get in the zone. And it's like you in the kitchen. And the utensils and bowls. And you just cook, you know? Very therapeutic. It's very therapeutic. I like cleaning. I like cooking. Really do. Hello. Yeah, so basically with this little fella, he's simmering away. He's on a low sim. He looks good. Danny's gonna love it. Smells delish. I'm kind of gauging it all because I put in this big plump jalapeno and now he's looking shriveled. He's looking like he ran into the pool, cold pool. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, I'll test the potatoes. That's how I'll know. Because I still have to add in the zucchini. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're getting soft. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Not today, Jesus. All right. Oh boy, look at this. It's pretty good. It's looking pretty good, guys and gals. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff in that pool right there. Let me show you guys. Looks pretty good. If I didn't do the prep, this live would be like 5 hours. So, you know, I could only torture people so long. Yeah. He's cooking down, so now I'm going to add in my zucchini here. Yeah, and this was just one big, not too big. These guys are like that. Here we go. This is going to add some more water. I just got burnt. It's okay. All right. There we go. Yeah, if I didn't prep this, forget it. We'd be here till, you know, Sunday doing all this. Good. I'll probably reuse this for the doggies. Doggies poop. I don't waste stuff. Now, through this little guy, I'm going to put him back up since I added more stuff to a 3 on my induction heater. Cover him up. Take off that thing that something burnt me here. Clean my wall. there. I like to clean as I go. Yeah. And then this is going to be done pretty soon. Pretty soon. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. You know, it's always fun. I haven't done a live cook in a bit, especially for a human. I'm normally doing it for the dogs. Go. Oh yeah, he's boiling away. The most ingredient in here is the love. That's like the main ingredient. So that can make anything taste good. Even if it, no, I think this is going to taste really good, to be honest. It was a recipe. All right. So she's gonna cook down. This lid has a couple little air holes, so it's gonna cook down a little bit. And yeah. And then I'm probably going to reuse this. Put some cuttings in there. And that's it. This has been an endeavor. I think I've been on here 40 minutes. All right. If we were on a cooking show, we'd be like, you know, having commercial breaks and stuff. So, well, there's no commercial breaks here. This is looking really good. This is what I think I'm going to do. Give you guys a last little look, and then I'll do a little update when Dan eats it, and you can see the final thing. But I'll show you right now. It looks really good. It looks really, really, really good. Because it's just going to sit and kind of cook a little bit more. It's going to saute a little bit. And yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. Thanks for popping on. And I'm going to show the finished version when it's like dolled up and plated and ready to be eaten. Thanks, guys. Have a beautiful weekend. Hasta mañana. And I'll see you later.